drinking. Come here. Because you want to cause a problem, give me your ID.
I don't have an ID on me, sir. No.
You don't have an ID? Where's it at?
It's in my room.
How'd you get in the bar?
I paid underage.
You bouncer?
I paid. I walked home. I'm just upset because
Give me your ID.
I don't have an ID on me, sir.
Okay, turn around, put your hands
Am I
behind your
being
back.
detained?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Can I ask why I'm being detained?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back now.
Can I ask why I'm being detained, sir? Sir, can I ask why I'm being detained?
I will tell you here in a minute. You can slow it down. Of course, I got one detained. You're in a bar. You can't get in the bar without an ID. That means you got an ID.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I paid.
Not in these bars.
I paid.
That means you have an ID, which is right there. You refuse to give me your ID.
What am I being detained for, sir?
You're out here causing a commotion. Can you ID the gentleman, black gentleman in the hoodie?
He wasn't. No,
Yeah.
he wasn't doing anything. It was the guy right there in the black cap.
The black male or a white male?
I don't know. I got pushed out.
Okay, we just need to get all your guys' IDs because you guys pushed him out of the bar. Why are they kicking you out of the bar? Because you're causing a problem?
I wasn't causing a problem.
Because you're underage and you're drinking?
I'm not underage and I was not drinking.
You're not underage.
I was not drinking.
You are underage.
I'm underage, but I was not drinking.
Well, that's a lie.
Why is that?
Because your eyes are bloodshot, they're glassy, and I can smell alcohol in your breath.
I have scleral contacts that cause me to have
No.
bloodshot eyes.
Well, that makes you have alcohol in your breath then?
I'm refusing to make any.
I've been doing this for 20 years. I'm pretty sure I know when someone's been drinking.
I'm refusing to make any further comment.
Okay, that's fine. Chris, you want to hold on to him?
Yep. Here you go.
Of course, I got Noel. Union William. Correction. Union Young 889155. Union Young 889155. Claire.
So they're basically all friends, and he was being a clown in the bar, and manager wanted him out, and so these guys were like, "Oh, we'll help you get him out."
Okay. Yeah, they were
Of course, I got 3 more when you're ready.
They were pushing on each other when I saw them. They were trying to get him to leave, and he wouldn't leave.
Okay. Union Frank 458136, UF 458136. Seconds, Union Queen 622864, UQ 622864. Break for Michigan.
Take it, those guys are all 21.
Yeah.
Michigan Charles 350-329-288. I was asking him. I don't know if I can ask you. Are you able to loosen that left cuff?
Sure, I can.
All right, thank you, sir. That's just my phone in my left pocket. You can take that off if you want, sir.
I'm going to.
And then I think I have my keys in my right pocket.
Okay.
Right rear pocket.
Jacob, where do you live?
As in here or back home?
Where do you live right now?
Where?
What's that?
I live in Centennial Hall.
Centennial Hall? So you're a freshman?
Yeah.
Are you good with these 3 then?
Yeah, I'm good. I just needed a statement why it was going on, so they're good. All right, Jacob. Well, here's the thing, all right? At a minimum, you're disorderly because your friends are trying to get you to leave the bar, and you're clearly causing them a problem. The bar staff wanted you to leave the bar, so that's why they kicked you out.
Right, and there's a personal thing there instead of him, whatever he's saying. There's someone within an organization that runs a different bar that said basically if you want I can show you on text. I was
Well, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
If a bar staff member says you need to leave,
right,
you don't have a choice. You have to leave.
And I was leaving.
Whether he's personal or not.
I was walking out as he was doing that, and
I know,
he started to shove me.
but you kept pushing back. Your friends were trying to get you to leave, and you kept pushing back.
I was never pushing back into the bar, and you can.
No. You were pushing on your friends. They were trying to leave, They're trying to get you to leave, and you kept pushing back, trying to go at the guy and argue with him.
I was never going to go at him physically in a sense. So,
all right. Well, at minimum, you're going to get an underage ticket.
For what?
Because you're underage and under the influence of alcohol. I told you that.
I'm not under the influence of alcohol.
Well, I'm going to call you're lying on that.
Okay.
So, I mean, I can give you a ticket, and you can peacefully walk home, or we can continue to argue and cause problems, and then I'll just take you to jail.
Right. I'm going to walk home, whatever, but I'm saying I'm not under the influence of alcohol illegally.
Well, if you're under the influence of alcohol at all, it's illegal.
Not if you're with your parents earlier in the night.
Are you with your parents?
Early in the night.
No. You have to be with your parents at all times. You cannot leave. Once you drink with your parents, you cannot leave their possession at all times if you are still under the influence of alcohol.
I don't believe I'm still under the influence.
Well, I'm telling you are, because your pupils are like huge, they're bloodshot, and it reeks like booze on your mouth. Okay? So whether you like it or not, you're under the influence of alcohol. Whether you're drinking with your parents, you should still be with your parents.
Okay, well, they left Albert.
And that's your parents' fault for leaving you. They set you up for failure. You can't walk around in public, be drunk.
I'm not drunk, though, sir.
It doesn't matter. You're under the influence of alcohol. It doesn't matter if you're drunk. You take one sip, you're under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
And clearly you've had more than one sip, because you just admitted that you were drinking with your parents earlier.
I had a sip with my parents.
Okay, well, I believe you've had more than that. So, just take me to my car.
Don't say anything else. Hey, just stop talking.
Release him too, but because he's mouthing off, I told him, I was like, yeah, he might not.
If we got, what's up, bud? He's gonna get a ticket for underage at a minimum.
Is he staying here, or where do we need to get him picked up?
If someone wants to take responsibility and take him home now, then I will release him to someone.
I have somebody right now that can
I
get
have
him.
my car.
But yeah, I'm not gonna release him to you. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Then no, because you've been drinking too.
No, I have not.
I don't think she has. Okay. If someone wants to take responsibility for him, if you want to test her, that's fine.
He's completely sober.
But I'm not going to release him and then have to deal with him again, because the next time he's going to go to jail.
That's understandable.
All right, give me a second. Tell him to come right here.
Here? Right here?
Yeah. It's going to take me a few minutes. All right. They're going to get someone to...
Underage since I was not drinking by myself. Well, it doesn't matter. Are you able to loosen this laptop? Like I'm not gonna, I hope you know that I wasn't causing any issues with you guys.
I wasn't here. I don't know.
I know. I was not resisting anything with you guys. This left coach is tight as hell. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm just going to loosen this one a little bit too.
Slide your hand down. There you go. Sorry.
They're going to get someone to come get you and take you away.
Why? I think I wasn't getting arrested, sir.
Well, you're getting a ticket, but I need someone that is sober to take responsibility.
Can my girlfriend take responsibility
If
for
she
me?
hasn't been drinking.
She has not been drinking at all.
Okay. All right.
So can you go talk to... I don't know. I think she's still standing right there.
Standing right there. They're checking to make sure she isn't drinking.
She has not had a single drink.
Okay.
Sir, so here's the issue.
What?
I guess you probably don't care.
No, I'm here to listen.
All right. So the manager of Shots is someone that's in my frat.
Okay.
And I was standing in there. He's been texting me, talking a bunch of shit all night. We have an issue with him in the frat.
Okay.
He's been talking a bunch of shit on me, and he's like, I'm going to get you kicked out of Tubby's. So the only thing that I was saying to Nick, who's the manager of Tubby's, is that fuck Brady Place, he's a piece of shit. So I haven't, okay, so it was, I guess it doesn't matter, I guess, but.
Well, my issue is that
when I pull up, you're pushing on friends trying to get at, I don't know if that's Brady that you were trying to get at.
Brady's at a totally different bar. Brady's been texting me.
Okay, well, I don't know who you were trying to get at.
Okay. I wasn't trying to get at anyone. I was just trying to tell Nick, the manager of this bar, to go fuck himself because he's the reason why I'm being kicked out of the bars because of Brady plays.
Okay.
My question to you is there any way that I can just walk home tonight? Or is there any way I can, if I go with
Well, absolutely. You can walk home with your friend as long as you're cooperative.
No.
If I'm going to have problems with you,
I know. Right, you're not going to have any problems. I'm asking, is there any way I can walk home without a ticket for anything?
No. Well, two things that don't happen in this city. A, we don't deal with people that are underage, okay? I'm the supervisor out here.
Right.
And I don't let my guys give people underage, allow people to give warnings for underage. I'm not going to give it, okay?
Right.
It's my policy. That's how it is, okay? I will let you go home. If I deal with you any more tonight, you're going to go to jail.
I'm going home.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I didn't have a drink in my hand. Sorry, that was my watch. I don't know if you can click. Sorry.
Oh, it's your watch.
Click that. Sorry. So
it doesn't matter if you have a drink in your hand. I can smell, as we're sitting here talking, my whole entire car is filled up with the odor of alcohol. I can smell it. It's strong, okay? Your eyes are enough for me.
No, my eyes are explainable by scleral lenses.
Okay, well then that's you get to go ahead and go to court and get to argue that in court, okay?
Okay.
All right. So
I don't know if you can tell. If you can say, if you look at my eyes, the bottom right on my left eye, on the bottom right quadrant, and the bottom left quadrant of my right eye have lines in them from my scleral contact lenses.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that makes your eyes dilate?
Yeah, it actually does. I have keratoconus.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Irregular astigmatism of the eyes that requires hard contact lenses. So I don't have them in right now because I took them out, but
Okay.
I don't know. Can you see lines in my eyes?
I can't see anything in your eyes.
Okay.
The only thing I can see is that your eyes are bloodshot, glassy,
right,
and your pupils are like almost the size of your whole entire iris.
Right, and that's from keratoconus.
Okay, well you get to argue that in court, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so what I want to do is look at this right here.
I'm not. Do I have to look at anything?
We don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Okay. Sit tight. There's your ticket.
Get the next available, moving out towards it.
Call Mom.
What, 26? It's going to be April 20th.
Call Mom.
Calling Mom. iPhone.
Hey, you're on speakerphone and I'm in the back of a cop car.
You're on speakerphone?
No, I'm just talking to someone on my watch if that's okay.
No, you're fine. I don't care who you talk to at this point in time.
They're giving me an underage because I was arguing with someone at a bar. They're not taking me to jail. They're just giving me a citation.
You're going to be released to your girlfriend.
I'm being released to Haley. I'll call you after I'm out of the cop car. They're not taking me to jail. I'm getting a ticket.
Okay.
They're trying to say that I was drinking tonight.
No, actually, you told me you were drinking.
I'll call you later.
Can you hold on a second?
Nope. What did I say? I was drinking tonight, sir.
You said you were drinking with your parents.
Right, with them.
Yeah. So you told me you were drinking. I'm going to give you a warning for disorderly conduct.
Right, I hope you guys realize that as soon as I saw you guys that I wasn't, wrestling around with you.
Well, no, but, there's 3 guys trying to get you to leave, and you're, pushing up against them. So...
I was just yelling at Nick for...
I get it, but we can't have you out here causing a disturbance. You got blonde hair?
Sir, are you...
You got blonde hair?
Yes, I do. These cuffs are not double locked, and they keep tightening on me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought he double locked them.
They were not double locked.
Hold on.
It reeks like booze on your mouth. Okay? So,
Talk to him right now. Hold on. I'm allowed to talk to him. Back up. You can back up. And I just told you to back up.
If you can, could you come please on the Tutties and pick him up?
He might be going to jail because he's talking himself into it.
Yeah, no. I'll let you know.
It sounds like it.
Here, just stay by your phone, and I'll let you know what happens.
Winnie, back up.
Don't say anything else. Hey, Winnie, just stop talking. I need to talk to Winnie. What's up, Mike?
Need a car? We're checking a friend right here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just have somebody coming to clear him. At least our pick.
Well, he's getting a ticket.
No, that's fine,
well, I mean,
that's fine.
take it back home.
Yeah, he can take him back.
That's why he's checking her right now.
We apologize. Idiots are going to be idiots.
It's alright. He was getting too rowdy in there. He was.
I don't think the other friend is helping much either.
What's that?
I don't think his other friend's helping much either.
Which one?
In the blue shirt.
Oh yeah, he's. Yeah. He works here, and he was just trying to tell him bro, chill, and it's easier just to tell someone to leave. He works here, so it's tell him just go home, tell them and not worry about the problems that's going on. But he just kept going at it, and it got to the point where he told Nick, and Nick was just dude.
Well, it brings bad attention to yourself.
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
I mean, there's a shit ton of us just driving around.
We got it. We got it. We don't need that many people fucking gathering around and shit.
Are you guys going home or staying in?
Go somewhere. Don't stand around here. It's gathering attention. Yeah, we don't need it. It's already bad enough as it is.
So your friend, he works in Tubby's?
So the manager,
He
works at Tubby's too. The manager, we've been going to this bar for years. So all the bartenders and shit, all of our friends and shit. So when something goes down with the bar, we don't respond well to it because we don't like fucking our reputation up at the bar. You know, we got a good fraternity has a good reputation there.
Gotcha.
And we all like going there, and they're all our friends. And when someone fucks with bartenders and managers, we don't like when they fuck with bartenders and managers that take care of us. So,
Head it back in.
I got him. And so,
Worst coming right now. I called him.
yeah. What about his girl who was?
Wait, is she
cleared?
No, she doesn't drink at all.
Yeah.
I didn't check her. I wasn't over there. I think she was.
Okay.
It's over here.
I would imagine she's
I ID'd her as she's going to be taking custody of him.
Okay.
We would like to apologize.
Yeah,
It's part of our job.
Honestly, I already told Worth to come.
Yeah, but you know, it just.
So Worth
It's just more sucks for him that he brought attention to
That's what I'm saying. Are we surprised that this happened? No. The moment that I had to literally shove him out of a bar, I was like, you know what, this is not going to end well.
And you guys work there. Keep in mind, we talk with your guys' owners. We'll be talking with them later tonight.
Yeah. And so, when someone can't keep his mouth shut, this is what happens. We appreciate you're letting us know what's going on.
Guys, just stay over there. I don't want anything if you have to know something, just car into you. I'll let you know what's going on and I'll figure it out.
But I want to say, dude, just be quiet.
Yeah. So that knucklehead, he had.
Did you put us out here?
I did. About 47.
47. I thought you said 45.
So did I.
No, it's 47.
So he's sitting at the light. Both sets of lights are on, and it's super bright. And obviously the car's lights were bright anyway. So I pull him over for the failure to dim, and right away he's interrupting me, arguing, and he kept moving his hands. I'm like, he could be able to steering wheel, because I knew he had his CCW the way he was acting, right? So then he goes, yeah, it's here in the side. It's in the side. And so I'm like, without moving your hands from the steering wheel, we're in the side. He's like, here in the door. And he kept going. And I'm like, stop. Is it in the door? He's like, yes. All right. I go, is it in a holster? And he goes, yeah. I go, okay, I'm opening up the door. He goes, no, you're not. I don't give you permission to open. I go, dude, shut up. I didn't say shut up. I'm like, dude, I'm opening the door. So I open. He's like, no, you can't. I open the door, and it's in one of those, like, Uncle Mike's, those, like, nylon little holsters. So, like, you can, it's not a holster. Like, if it was in, like, some kind of retention holster, okay, I'm fiddling with it, I'd see it. So that's why I was like, dude, just get out of the car. I'm like, because he's already being argumentative. He kept saying his lights weren't on. It was impossible because they have an automatic dim feature. And then he wanted me to look at the lights. Like, I'll show you the settings. I'm like, that's going to do nothing. I believe that your settings are like that, but they weren't dim. Both sets were on. You can't have your brights off. And then I'm like explaining everything, and he's like, am I free to go? Am I free to go? I'm like, yeah, free to go, dude. Like, let's go. And he said like 12 times.
Maybe I'll call up and complain.
Yeah, you stay out of the street. He kept telling me I'm on my way home from work. I was like, okay, dude.
So then the other one gets in the street. Unless they're jumping in a car. Someone yell my name.
No, he keeps saying Winnie. The dude in the blue keeps trying to call his name.
McLovin was trying to call his name? What's he doing over there? He probably wouldn't even get it. He probably has no idea. Never saw that. Probably not. About 3 years ago.
Hey, there's Wally. You can tell him, hey, your staff people are being idiots.
3 years ago, me and Rick were on bike, and we saw this girl.
Is this before or after you biffed it?
Well, I biffed it twice. Well, one time I ran into somebody. The second time, that was Jeff's fault. But so she sees us and throws her beer down. So we pull up to her, and I grab the can as we're pulling up, and we're like, stop her. And it was White Claw. I go, and she's like, what's going on? I go, you know why I stopped her, right? She's like, why? I looked at him, he looked at me, we both just go, littering and littering and littering. And her and her friends are like, what are you talking about? I was like, you've never seen Super Troopers. Oh, she's like, Super what? Oh, that hurts. Yeah, come on.
All right, you ready to go? I'm going to get annoyed.
We should all just leave. See, look at the look on their face when we all just leave with him in the car. They're like, no!
So is that going to be the new excuse from the fraternities?
What?
I'm with my parents.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm with my parents.
That's what he tried to say. I can drink with my parents. Like, that's why he was like,
where are
your parents at? Yeah.
A little bit ago, they got some grand sets. We're like, well, once your parents leave you, you're screwed.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.